big news out of the Federal Reserve right now. FedNow is now live. The 24/7 banking system that connects banks to banks and allows for instantaneous payment settlement across the United States is now live. This is not Venmo, but it is instantaneous payments between bank accounts. So if you want to send an invoice to a bank or a business, you can do this through FedNow, through your banking partner, and have that money in your checking account or your partner's checking account within seconds. This is a huge update to the Federal Reserve System. It's boring background infrastructure that actually matters quite a bit and has a great crypto angle because this is what stablecoins are supposed to do, right? So now we have a competitor on the central bank level with what crypto is building in the private sphere. Zach, saw your hand go up. What's your take on this?
What if this is the true legacy of crypto, guys? What if the established system co-opting a lot of these advancements is the true legacy of crypto? Think about it, guys. Think about it. I pose that question to you. This could be the world in which we live, right? Crypto, instant settlement makes the Fed do stuff that is actually more efficient for the US economy. Maybe that's ultimately what crypto was sent to do rather than unseat and disrupt the incumbent system. That would be a pretty crazy plot twist. But I think, as we were talking about in the previous segment, I think an alternate universe will continue to persist for the foreseeable future, right? The existing system ain't going anywhere, whether it's big studios in Hollywood or whether it's Jerome Powell and the Fed. But that doesn't mean that another path can't also exist. And that path is privately issued cryptocurrencies in the form of Bitcoin, Ether, and others, right? So, yeah, I think obviously there's a little bit of co-option happening here among the Fed, thinking about their views on what fintech can mean here in the 21st century and how it can make the banking system overall more efficient in the wake of a lot of these banking crises. But it certainly is a shot across the bow, I think, to a lot of people working in the crypto space who said maybe we could unseat and replace some of these legacy systems. Seems as though maybe the legacy systems will catch up with some of the advancements first set forth by crypto advocates. And I think that's maybe the big meta story here. But hey, I don't know. Jen, what do you think?
Zach, those were exactly my thoughts. The article mentioned officials like Powell who have said that this is going to help avoid the need for private sector alternatives. But I think that, the private sector has pushed the Fed to innovate, to solve some of the sticking points that have existed for a really long time. And the private sector will continue to exist, will continue to grow as the Fed continues to solve problems. And so I think everything can coexist, and there are options out there, and that is that.
CBDC. I'm so sad Wendy's not here today. She would be...
Yeah, she would take this in a whole different direction.
She would be so angry. The amount of size. It'd be like one long.
There would be so many sides.
Oh, the side.
She would have yelled CBDC at the camera at least 4 times. We didn't even mention CBDCs.
She would have did the NPC money printer sound. That would have been a big hit.
Yeah.
I know.
We miss you, Wendy. We can't do it. We can't do it justice.